Hello, my name is Yogi Setiawan. On behalf of my group, I would like to present our case study report for the company of Priceline Group, Group 11 for the strategic management with Madam Nur Ashikin binti Mohnor. So here we go. All right, here are our members. Me, Yogi Setiawan, AIU 2009 to 222 and 0 from the Bachelor of Business Administration, HRM. And then next is Nuri Afrin Nawati, Nurul Fajri, Mayun, Nurfati Andina, and Hadam Fatih Ahmad. In this presentation, we have case study that contains introduction, vision and mission, internal assessment, external assessment, SWOT metrics, BCG metrics, recommendation, EPS EBIT analysis, and projected financial statement, and the last is conclusion.
Hello everyone, my name is Novatia Andina. I'm from Cohort 6 BBM Marketing. I'm from Group 11, will be explained about the Priceline Group. Alright, first of all, I want to talk about the overview of the Priceline Group. The Priceline Group is the top global online travel company. In 2014, they had $50 billion in booking through expansion and mobile. But they now face challenges like competition with other companies. So in this presentation, I'm excited to talk about how Priceline can innovate with areas to stay the leader in the worldwide travel. Okay, for the vision and mission, we update Priceline vision and mission to be more ambitious. Our new vision is to maintain the new market leadership growth and operating leverage while expanding the company's hotel supply around the world. The coordinate collaboration among the company's various brands, so this show are on focus on the trust, innovation, and being global. Our mission is the mission of the company is to become North America leading online travel company for value conscious leisure travel. So this is highlight our commitment to empowering the travel globally with our strength. Compared to the competitor Expedia company, our vision and mission have a stronger goal to be the world's most innovative and trusted travel partner.
Okay, let me present the internal assessment of Priceline Company. As we can see in the internal factor elevation metric, there are 10 strengths and 10 weaknesses. The diagram describes the Priceline internal factor elevation metric, a strategy management tool used to the elevator and organization's internal strengths and weaknesses. As shown in the internal factor elevation metric, each factor is given a rating from 1 to 4, where 1 means major weaknesses, 2 means minor weaknesses, 3 means minor strengths, and 4 means major strengths. So the rating indicates how well the company is performing in each area. With high rating significant stronger performance. The total weighted score is the sum of all individual weighted score. It provides an overall assessment of the company's internal strengths and weaknesses. A score above 2.5 indicates stronger internal position, while a score below 2.5 suggests a weakness. So based on this internal factor elevation metric, the total weighted score is 3.78, which indicates that Priceline has a stronger internal position, with a robust strengths that outweighs their weaknesses. This score suggests the company is well equipped to leverage its strengths while addressing its weaknesses to maintain and enhance market position. Okay, thank you for your listening my presentation. Let's move to the next part.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nuria Funawati. My student ID is AIU 20092162. I'm taking BBA HRM. Alright, let's talk about the external factor evaluation of the Priceline Group. After we conduct the evaluation, we got the score 3.29 out of 4. It indicates that the company is adept at responding to external opportunities and threats. This highest score suggests strong performance, but there is still room for improvement to reach the perfect one 4.0. However, the price line faces challenges in addressing travel-related health concerns and keeping pace with the competitor price expansion. These areas receiving lower weight scores represent opportunities for improvement. Overall, while Proslan is effectively managing external factors, the company should focus on mitigating its highest rate threats and capitalizing on areas where it currently underperforms. This balanced approach will help Priceline maintain its competitive edge in the dynamic online travel industry. That's all for me. Thank you.
In SWOT metrics, or strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats, strategic formulation at Priceline here highlights SWOT metrics that focus on the strategies that are supposed to be implemented to stay competitive and grow the business in a market. So, SO strategies here is utilize Priceline's strong social media presence to promote and localize promotion for specific regions, as Priceline has been doing for now, and then leverage Priceline interesting promotion and attractive design to adapt quickly to meet changing consumer preference and demands, and then like use Priceline patented technology to develop services utilizing updated technologies as well to adapt uh, the trends of AI and so on for the technology. And then like ST or strength threats is strengthen price lines, financial planning and management to compete effectively in the market despite legal and regulatory challenges, and explore acquisition opportunity to counter the threats of major acquisition by competitors, and like a weakness opportunity strategies including improve customer retention strategies and develop strong monetization techniques to overcome price line low customer retention, and strengthen financial planning and expand investment to overcome limitation in international market and enable global expansion. The last is um, weaknesses to trade strategies. Implement effective talent acquisition and retention strategies to counter the scarcity, and then the strengthen financial planning to mitigate the impact of increasing cost of development in um, merchants, advertising, and media or travel itself, and expand price lines across various devices and interface to a customer, and then like monitor and adapt to unpredictable changes in consumer behavior to stay healthy and stay competitive in the market by SWOT metrics. In BCG metrics, here is the space metrics and mapping of three different companies that are in the same industry, tourism, and the performance of financial position, industry position, competitive position, and stability position. So here are Expedia, Priceline, and Orbitz in the same industry, tourism. And like space metrics, also analysis recommends an aggressive strategy for Priceline with a strong financial FP 5.6 and industry position IP 5.2. And then despite some disadvantages like CFP or competitive position minus 3.2 and instabilities SP minus 2.0, and the price line should prioritize expansion, R&D, marketing, and acquisition to boost its market presence and competitive edge. Here are the graph or the metrics of BCG metrics. Itself like aggressive, conservative, defensive, and competitive.
Hello, my name is Khodam Fatih Ahmad, AIU 2009-2166. Here I want to talk and explain a little bit about the EPS and EBIT analysis. As we can see from the first table, the table work out analysis of the earning per share or EPS and earnings before interest and taxes or EBIT. And all monetary amounts are expressed in whole dollars. And for the second and the third pictures, in both cases, EPS doesn't fluctuate sharply when making a decision on using debt financing rather than common stock financing. And for the line chart in the last chart represents the functions of EPS or y-axis, and based on variety of estimation of EBIT, which is x-axis. And accordingly, financing with common stock is most preferable for sustaining high EPS values in all conditions, as there is no interest to charge but it doesn't dilute equity and hence it is more appropriate for high EBIT conditions. Consequently, combination financing levels of the advantages of both methods, hence minimizing the drastic effect. And for the concern with share dilution and interest expense, if EBIT is estimated optimistically, the use of debt financing might be more beneficial. However, for more conservative estimates, financing with common equity or a mix of both would be ideal. Okay, and for the next slide, it is projected financial statement. As for the financial statements for the year 2015, 2016, and 2017, it is possible to observe a rather sound growth pattern. Year-on-year sales growth was evident as marked by a consistent rise in revenues on the graph, whereas there was an increase in the cost of goods sold in 2016, and it has reduced in 2017, thus increasing gross profit. And Priceline raised their operating expenses, which specialists attribute to expansion and were able to generate losses to profit by 2017. And the balance sheets shows the significant improvement in the asset base, especially in the cash flow and inventory, also the property, plant, and equipment. And also the having when having high liquidity and capital commitments, the total liabilities increase too, and because it is mirroring more operational and financing costs. Although equity soared in light of more retained profit and new ordinary share sales on the whole. And the key indicators of financial performance were enhanced, displaying cost containment, operational growth, and focused capital expenditure. So, by combining EPS, EBIT choice with the forecasted income statement and balance sheets, the effect of the chosen financing methods are emphasized. They can be effective in maintaining high EPS values and in avoiding interest charges, but stocks are diluted. And the advantage of that financing is that there is no dilution of equity and the application of the rule is appropriate for organization with high EBIT even though interest will be an added expense. And if you get the best of both worlds and you are able to reduce the input of either of the two, then you are safe with the combination financing. And the fact that Priceline Group has different goals for interest expenses and share dilution in the future, EBIT projection also suggests that both methods in moderation would seem be the best for achieving its financial objectives. Thank you so much.
My name is Nurul Fajri, and here I would like to explain about strategic evaluations. So basically, strategic evaluation that we give you recommendation to person company in order to improve themselves, maintaining competitiveness, foster innovations, customer satisfactions, and to distinguish themselves with other competitor. So basically, these recommendations we divided into two sectors: product development, market development, with a total cost $9,850,000. So let's have a take a look in the product development first. Our recommendation to Priceline in order to developing their mobile applications, such as adding augmented reality to be more interactive in trip planning and booking experience, using chatbot in order to giving customer service 24 hours, using algorithm in order to giving personal individual recommendations, and creating loyalty program as well as adding virtual reality experience. In market development, we are giving the recommendation Priceline to be expanding the Asian market potential, Latin America, and also Africa in order to market potential developments. This is another recommendations that we would like to give to Priceline in order to improve. The first one is aggressive global expansions, continuing investigating emerging market in other regions like Latin America, South Asia, and having partnership with Hotel Albono in Brazil. The second one is enhance mobile platform, invest in more technology to increase the trend mobile booking. The third one is brand diversifications, maintaining the strength, the independence of brand like a Booking.com, Agoda, Kaya, and Rental Cost, and also open table for the partner partnership and collaborations. And the fourth is the strategic partnership. For example, exploring partnership with the local travel agency and tourism in order to emerging markets. The fifth is customer service excellence. Improve and prioritize the customer service by investigating in training, technology, infrastructure in order to give a high quality to support all the platforms. And the last is the marketing promotions. Increase the marketing spend to boost brand visibility, customer awareness, and acquisitions.
Alright, here we go with the conclusion part of our report. The Priceline Group, based in Norwood, Connecticut, is a leader in online travel since 1997. It operates brands like Booking.com, ThePriceline.com, and Kayak, and etc. The company's success stems from global expansion, customer service, and innovative pricing strategies like Name Your Own Price. This projection suggests this strategy will positively impact financial and business developments. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you.
All right, that's all from us. Thank you. See you.